Respect for Notre Dame. The history of college football is awesome, and it's, Notre Dame's a big part of the history of college football. So is Boston College. It's two of the only two Catholic schools that play Division I football. So it's a great rivalry, and it's an event, especially for the fans, and our players are excited about it.
All right, with that, let's take a look at our keys to the game. Jackson, what are you looking out for today?
Sabrina, I'm focused on Notre Dame's red zone offense. Okay, honestly, it doesn't really matter for this week, but Notre Dame has had some red zone offense issues. They rank 103rd in the country, getting points from about 77% of their red zone trips. It's mostly been the struggles of converting on 4th and short. Add the bad kicking, just a bad sign for the Irish. This is the game where you kind of fix those issues.
It's not the physicality, it's not the effort being given, it's sometimes a misidentification of what's being called, and so it's both. It's the calls we have to continue with, the package that we have to continue to enhance, but also the execution of what we're calling.
All right, Sabrina, what's your key to the game?
Yeah, my key to the game is working on staying consistent. This team has had weeks where the defense has been good, mediocre, and really bad. I think we saw Notre Dame's defense progress during the 5-game win streak compared to how they started the year, right? But then you look at some other struggles that have appeared, like penalties or the kicking game. Noah Burnett misses that field goal and extra point in that USC game like we talked about earlier. So I believe the biggest thing is putting it all together. And here's what head coach Marcus Freeman had to say about that.
There's always going to be, how do we become more consistent? How do we win every play? Like that's the mindset that we have. And then special teams, again, game impacting plays. As you look at the kickoff return touchdown by JD, but we obviously got to continue to fix our in-game kicking issues. And again, things that probably don't show up as much in practice, but we got to make sure the things we're doing in practice take the field on game days.
All right, Jackson, we just talked about our key to the game. Who is one player you think will make an impact in tonight's game?
I'm going to go with Eli Raridan. Okay, he doesn't have a touchdown catch this season, even though he's second on the team with 21 receptions. TJ Carr struggled a bit versus USC, which was expected, especially in the rain. I think they're going to let Carr air it out, let him get back into a groove, and Raridan, get him his first score. How about you?
All right, I'm going Malachi Fields, wide receiver, Virginia wide receiver transfer. I asked Freeman in the press conference on Monday how transfer wide receivers like Fields and Will Pauling elevate this group. He said those two guys put the team before themselves and perform game days at a high level, and that has sure shown so far this season for Malachi. His last touchdown was back against Boise State. I believe he's itching for another one against Boston College. The senior has been outstanding so far this season.
Let's go to game picks right here. I have Notre Dame winning 56-10. Told Chris there'd be a 50. Yeah, it should be a blowout right there.
All right, I'm actually going 41-14. I believe this offense is going to put up a lot of points here, but again, Boston College kind of made it a little bit close with that Louisville game, but still, Notre Dame I think is winning this one.